Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V, coming at you with week 35. Yes, that's right, week 35. I also wanted to let you know that, if you can see it, guess who got who shot/vaccine today? This girl. Guess who also needs to get her, it's not rabies, tetanus. I also need to get an update with tetanus, because I was supposed to get one in 2004. But then the war happened, and my doctor was like, get it later, and I never got it later, like, at all. And I talked to my mom, she's like, you were supposed to get that, and I'm like, yeah, never. So I need to get my tetanus shot, but so far I have my flu shot, yeah. So that will help me, or at least alleviate any symptoms that I get. I've always gotten a flu shot. I know some people are like, oh, this, that, and the other. I say it always depends on the person. But that's not what you're here for. Oh, no. You're here for my weekly weight loss, obviously. So I'm gonna let you know that, this week, I was actually exercising. Yeah, I know. Shocker, right? Shocker. But no, I actually was exercising. I was using Lizzie Samson's videos, which I'll link down below. I was using that. I was also doing arm strength, stomach. I did HIIT intensity for 20 minutes. That stuff was hard as hell. I just want to say that right now. And the thing that I've been racking my brain with, that it came to me today, like, and this has to do with mindset. As you know, I've been piddling between 205 and 207, and I've been trying to get to 205, because it seems like every time I get down to 205, something happens, and then I go back to 209, and then I stay at 207, and I really want to get, like I said, I had a goal set where I was like, no, I have to be less than 200 pounds on my birthday. And I went in today, I'd weighed myself, I've been weighing myself every single day, and there were ups and downs. Some days it was like, you're 209, and I'll be like, what the hell? And then some days you'd be like, you're 202, you're not 202, you're 207.2, and that has been my weight thus far. Well, today I got up, I weighed myself, it said, you are 207.2. I said, sweet, awesome. Put on my clothes, went to Weight Watchers, the woman weighed me, and she's like, oh, you lost 0.2 pounds. Because last week I was 207.6 pounds. And so I was like, wait, that means I'm 207.4. And sure in the shit, the scale said that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was in the meeting, and I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I'm 207.2. And then I was like, well, what is my goal weight? And I thought about how I put my goal weight at 128, then 135, 145. Originally, I wanted my goal weight to be 158 pounds. But with a quote-unquote healthy BMI, it has to be 152 at the highest. Because, again, I'm 5'5". I'm really 5'4.5", but we round up to 5, so I'll keep 5. Hey, makes me taller. I like it. But no, they were talking about it, and it was just that thing of like, oh my gosh. But then, on the way home after getting this vaccine shot, I was like, wait a minute. I've been able to walk up the stairs without having issue. I still use my inhaler just because of weather changes. I realize that with weather changes, if it's like super cold, my asthma will act up. Don't know why. It's always happened to me when I was a kid, especially during winter. I would have more flare-ups and attacks and everything. But looking at that, I was like, wait a minute. You know, when I started at work this week, I walked up a flight of stairs from where I was all the way to the 4th floor and was like, oh my gosh. But then I was able to do it Thursday. Thursday I was walking up the stairs because I was like, oh, I need to go get some coffee. And I went up there and I'm like, I'm not as, you know, not hefty, but I'm not up and down. I'm actually able to walk up the stairs and everything's fine. I looked at the fact that I was able to fit pants that originally I wasn't able to fit. Like, I had a pair of black pants that I broke the button on one of the 3 buttons, because I was 226 when I tried to put it on. And it was crazy because yesterday I put it on because I was like, I want to look my best. When I go, when I go and do this thing, I want to look my best. And I was actually able to button it. Even with the missing button, I was like, oh, sweet. I ended up not wearing the pants because obviously it's missing a button. But the fact that I was able to put him on and get it buckled, or not buttoned. But I was able to get it buttoned, that just made me feel good. And then I've just been sitting here thinking like, hey, you've done some cool stuff. Yes, you were 234. Well, again, 234 is what I've put on I believe it's MyFitnessPal or one of the websites. I put, like, that's my weight. However, and again, I say this, like, my actual weight, or the highest one that I've ever been, was 236. And the only reason I remember it is because I saw an email that I had sent myself saying, you are piddling between blah, blah, blah and 236 pounds. You need to lose weight, Veronica. So when I look at my highest weight last year, which was 236, and I look at now, 207, yes, that is a bitch, but I've lost 30 pounds, and essentially, well, I have to look at the email, but I want to say I sent the email in November or October. So it took me a year to lose 30 pounds. And now that I said I'll lose close to, well, 20, wait. Because it was 36, 236, yeah, lose 30 pounds. Okay, 29 pounds. Lost 29 pounds. Son of a bitch. I've lost 29 pounds. But the point is, I've lost some weight. And I'm able to do things I wasn't able to do. Yes, I'm doing muscle stuff, but I'm also thinking in terms of, like, where do I see this? Where do I want to go? I want to be 158 pounds. Technically, that would be considered overweight, but my main thing is, I felt good at 158. If I get to 158, I'm just going to do muscle training and do that. I had 135, but then I'm like, can I sustain 135? Not bloody likely. And I realized I would have to look at TDE and all that stuff, and I'm just like, you know what, maybe 158 is where I'm supposed to be. That is my weight, and that's where I'll stay. Maybe it's supposed to be 175. I don't know. The main thing that I do know is I just want to continue to get fit. I want to continue to work on my abs, which hurt, by the way, because I did some ab exercises with this HIIT thing, intensity. I'm going to find the link and put that down below because that was a bitch to go through. But I felt good. Winded, but I felt good. And my stomach and my arms hurt for 2 days straight. And that was, let's see. Because I have my calendar up here. Oh shit, you can see my apartment. You can see how messy. I realized that these are my moving boxes. I realized that I have to get my shit in order. Oh, it was Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it was actually, no. Because I exercised Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and then I exercised Friday. I had Thursday and Tuesday off. So I think it was actually Monday. Monday was the day that I exercised. Anyway, as you can tell, this is my kitchen. I'm cooking stuff. I'm meal prepping. I do have that. I need to take out my trash. As you can see, I'm starting to take it out, which is also why I wanted my awesome chicken thighs out there. But anyway, I will let you guys go. As always. If I see you, I see you.